Hello, and welcome to another episode of My Opinion Means Nothing. This week on the show, I have my two good friends, Dante and Ramos. They've been on the show before. How's it going, guys?
Yo, what up?
Cool, bro. What on?
Yeah.
Right, this week we're in Ramos's studio. I like your setup, man.
Oh, thanks, bro.
So, how you guys doing, man?
Yeah, everything's alright. Cool. Yeah, just prepping with, obviously I do acting. So I'm in a play called Growing Pains. That's out March the 10th.
Okay.
Also I'm in a film with yourself, Corey, called Marcel's Paradise.
Marcel's Paradise coming soon.
So yeah, look out for that. And also I'm on a film called Cop Film. That's coming out in April as well, people. So, you know,
Yeah, man.
look out for that, man.
Look out for Dante. Dante is like making movements in the acting scene, guys.
Yeah.
Like, check out, man. He's gonna be a big name in the future. Watch this space.
Everything going on.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
How about you, Ramos? What you been up to, man?
Well, nothing much, bro. I mean, just chilling, home, work, and all of that.
I hear that. The hustle.
Hustle.
Ah,
24/7.
yeah. 365, man. 365.
How you been doing?
How have I been? Well, unfortunately, I had a death in the family recently. My granddad passed away in January, and we had on Friday we had the funeral, and it was a nice send off. But I mean, I'm good regardless. I mean, the last time I saw my granddad was like Boxing Day, because we do like a thing where on Boxing Day every year, like on my dad's side of the family, we would all go over to my grandparents' house and we do like Christmas again.
What family thing?
Yeah. So like the last time I saw my granddad, he was like alive and kicking. He wasn't like on his last legs or anything. It was just as I remember him. So for me, it's like it was nice that I got to see him like that, just after Christmas, and that was the last time I saw him. So I'm happy at that. Other than that, I'm all good, man. Just working, living life, just out here, you know.
Blessings.
Yeah, just living my blessings, man. You know.
Sure.
True that.
Yeah, man. So, you know, like the first section of my podcast is what's happening in the world, and I've chosen a couple of topics that I found today that I found kind of interesting.
Mm-hmm.
So like the first one I'll go on is basically Windsor Council are set to fine homeless people sleeping rough before the royal wedding.
Wait, no.
Second.
Windsor Council are set to fine homeless people for sleeping rough before the royal wedding.
Is that within the radius
Real wedding.
of where the royal wedding's gonna happen?
Yeah, because it's gonna be in Windsor, isn't it?
So they're gonna say, "Can you sleep somewhere else down the road, please? Because we've got TVs coming here."
Yeah, and if they're still there, they're gonna fine them.
See, the messed up thing I find out with this, is how much is this wedding gonna cost? Like about what, £32 million?
Yeah.
About £32 million of our money.
Mhm.
Yeah, don't get too dark. I like Harry, innit? Like I like Harry.
Yeah.
He secured a nice browning.
Yeah, you know.
Yeah. The OG way, you know how it's supposed to do, you know. But but with all that being said, yeah, for him to sanction this, that ain't cool, Harry, man.
Well, no, it's not him, but it's Windsor Council. That's what they're doing. That's what they're set up. That's what
But
they're
he
thinking
must
to do,
not,
yeah.
like, bro. That's like. See, for me, I like to obviously, you know, understand these things from a lateral point of view.
Yeah.
So I'll put myself in that form of a situation.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
you say, yeah. So I'm gonna get married. Yeah. Boom. I secured the Browning. You know, and I'm getting married in I'm getting married in what? Oxford Circus.
Yeah.
I personally can't banish or pay someone to banish a homeless person from just, you know, from just taking it easy, you know. You say they ain't slept all night, you know what I'm saying, bro? They've just been out on the road. I mean, it makes no sense. There's no humanity in that. And to be honest, I just realised something. The woman is meant to be some humanitarian. She's meant to be an activist. Activist.
I know it's all controversial, isn't it? Meghan
So,
Markle.
yeah, no, she's meant to be doing work. She meant to do a lot of human rights work, innit?
Oh yeah.
So, is it humanely right for you to fine a homeless
people,
person
yeah.
who hasn't even got the money to even
pay
pay
the fine, that's
the
what I
fine in the
mean.
first place? Yeah?
That's what I
Yeah?
mean.
And to be honest, if the council fines the homeless person, the money goes back to the council, which
Yeah.
means half of that money goes where?
I don't know.
In the back of Harry's pocket, bro. Man's getting paid and getting paid just to say I do. Man, you OG, bro. that is mad.
But listen to this, yeah. So people sleeping rough in Windsor could be fined up to £100 under the proposed measures to reduce the visibility of homelessness.
They must be balling homeless. Like, how could you find them £100? They probably got like 1,000 pennies on them or something like that.
Yes, yeah. It says Windsor Maidenhead Council want to ban people from begging and from leaving their belongings, including bedding and unattended, on the streets. The council hope the robust strategy will reduce sleepers by 50% by the end of March, ahead of Prince Harry and Meghan Markle's wedding, which is going to be on the 19th of May.
Do you know how much people are gonna come and camp anyway? I'm sitting, I'm thinking that, yeah, like, some people are gonna camp, yeah, and what if the guy doesn't know who's homeless and who isn't homeless, bro? Like, man's just sitting down to rest his legs. Alright, yeah, mate, it's £100 fine for you, mate. Man's like, no, give it to him. That's over there.
No, shit that. What you say, give it to that one over there?
Yeah, bro.
I'll take that.
Yeah, bro. That's what I'm saying, bro. Like,
I'm out of there.
what I'm saying, there's homeless people, and there's gonna be people who's just gonna try and beat the crowd so they can be at the front gate to just wave, innit? You get to wave, innit? Them people, it's to warn them people off, innit?
Yeah.
I can't see them actually finding someone.
But this is what it's saying. They're saying that this is the funniest part that I read. Basically, the fine will be cut in half if the homeless person pays early. But if the offender doesn't pay, they could be convicted and have to pay a £1,000 fine.
They're going in jail, bro.
You know?
You might have to say, them man's going in jail, bro.
Yep. Put them all in jail. Pretty much. Because what homeless guy has £100 just spare to pay this fine? But then they say, do you know what? If you could pay early...
Could you imagine Could you imagine if it's rainy? Like, could you imagine if it's a rainy day?
Yeah.
A rainy, pouring day. And like, their man needs shelter. But their man can't go shelter because their man ain't got £100 to sit under the shelter.
You know, the ones that...
A bill to sit under the shelter.
No, they wouldn't have to... No, I mean, they're being fined for sleeping on the streets. But they're saying that if you pay you have to pay the fine for the fact that you're sleeping on the streets. The whole point of it is they're hoping that these homeless people will flee from Windsor and go to other areas,
like,
so that
I
they
would like
just
to
cleans
know
up
who
Windsor.
like created these laws. You get what I'm saying? Like the government laws. Like,
It's
'cause
the
to
council
me,
that
I
wanna
feel
do it.
like they create these laws to like
Make more money.
protect. Like saying like they protect people. You know what I mean? For people. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But at the same time, it's like kind of hurts the people. You know, you get
But
what
I
I'm
just
saying?
realised
It
something
doesn't
else.
help the
Yeah, it
people. It
doesn't
helps
help no
only
one.
the rich people.
Yeah.
You get what I'm
Well,
saying?
It's helping that
I
gap
just
divide,
realised
innit?
something.
What?
When you do a fine,
Yeah,
they need your address to send the documents of where you got to pay your fine to.
yeah.
So how are they going to find? How is that going to be possible?
They'll just have to do it on the spot fines, innit? They'll have like wardens going around issuing fines.
But if they, what I'm saying is, they're issuing them a ticket, and they're meant to pay the fine.
Yeah.
But what happens if they don't pay the fine?
Then they are. Then they can face being convicted and
But how-
paying £1,000 fine.
What? How would they find them though?
That's a question.
That's a
what I'm
true
saying,
point,
That's the
innit?
question. That's what I'm trying to figure out. Like,
He doesn't have an address.
That's what I mean. It's just that corner. They just got to hope for that they're gonna be at that
Just
corner
bump-
again, innit?
bump
That
into-
address.
imagine that. Man's going in to try and get a free milk. Man sees his face on the milk carton. Find this guy. Get an autograph from Megan. Get an autograph from Megan. You find this guy. He was sleeping on the street. Observing the carriage traffic or some rubbish like that, bro.
So mad.
This place is just it's getting even crazy and
Crazy,
man.
this world that we live in, you know.
At first they kick you out, then fine. They want you to pay all this money. What's that, man?
It's crazy. Basically, like, the council said that the measures were needed to tackle what is called aggressive or productive begging, such as begging near a cash machine or in a manner was reasonably perceived to be intimidated or aggressive. So basically, if a homeless person is begging outside a cash machine or in a place where they could be intimidated to public, they don't want that anymore.
Of course. You see me, yeah. At the end of the day, I understand the situation.
I get it, yeah.
I get the situation, yeah. But there needs, like, your whole self being of respect for who you are has gone out the window if you're gonna wait at a cash machine to just hope someone's just gonna go to the someone's just gonna put their card in and okay, I'll have some money please. Like, yeah, I'll give you a tenner.
What?
No.
I've never seen a homeless guy outside a cash machine because that's not a smart move, bro.
But if you have done that though, good on you, and please drop a comment because I would like to know
Yeah, man.
how that went down, please.
How can you, like, maybe like I've seen a homeless guy close to a cash machine, but like not in a sense where he's like begging
Right,
outside
yeah.
of it, and like he wants the money that you just took it out of the machine. Nah, I ain't seen.
He
those
gonna
moves.
wait.
I'll tell you one story, yeah.
Yeah,
story.
yeah, go on.
I was on a train from we're not gonna reveal the destination. We'll start sounding more typical, but yeah, I was on a train, yeah, from one destination to the next destination,
A to B.
A to B, and while I was on the train, I realized that I ain't got my
Oyster card?
my bank card with me.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so but I had an Oyster that tapped in and everything.
Yeah, that's cool.
So but I just realised, I'm really hungry, but I've just got £2.79 in my pocket. Yeah.
Mhm.
No, I didn't beg people before you start thinking that. So let me just carry on with the same story.
Is that you?
Sorry.
Phone's ringing, man.
So yeah, so what happened was one dude came onto the train, innit? Yeah, so he's come on the train. I saw him from the top of the carriage asking people for change. He got rejected. Came to me. Now he asked me for the change. I'm gonna lie to you, I said I can't give the change because that was the only money that was on me at the time, and I was hungry, so it was £2.79. So I was thinking, he actually he needed the change, you know. But it drew to my attention that when we got off at Penge East, which was the B destination, yeah,
Yeah.
we got off at Penge East, I'm walking now. As I'm walking, I'm just hearing cling, 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 cling.
Warriors.
Like, you know when the money dispenser just, like the change just comes out. So I've turned to my left, and it was the same brother. He was asking for change like he was broke, and I swear he must have like
go change.
He had like at least £100 in pound coins on him, bro. He put in a shift of begging. I don't know where he went to, yeah. But that money, I felt like I had to ask him for change, bro. You know what I'm saying? I feel like I had to ask him for change, because I've only got £2.79. And my house is an hour and a half away. Like, all I can do is get what? I don't eat McDonald's, but now I'm forcing to now downsize to eat 99p burgers because I haven't got the change, bro. But I don't want to ask this guy for change. Because he's not going to give me the change. He's not going to give me the change, bro. Do you see how this whole thing just gets all reversed? So when someone asks me for change, yeah, the first thing I do is, look, now, I'm sorry guys, I just don't give any change. I just don't give change to someone already. After watching that violated me. That made me feel like, are you not always... I feel like to ask him that, where did you go to get that check? Bro, and how did you move from carriage to carriage? No kitchen. There was no kitchen. That he made it out like he had no change on him, bro. And then Houdini just popped out a big bag and it was bare pound coins, bro.
Well, in front of you.
Yeah, bro, he got off the train. He looked at everyone, turned left, turned right, took off his backpack. I'm just seeing coins, bro. Like, I'm looked at it, I'm just thinking to myself, bro, I know there's a few people in that carriage that must have gave him some coins. They are dumb. Like, they are dumb.
But sometimes you need to watch them, because you see some of them, they're coming to beg you, but it's for drugs. You know what I'm saying?
That too.
Or alcohol, just.
Yeah.
That's why what you should do, yeah, is ask them what do they want. And they'll be like, I want something to eat or drink, and then you go and you buy them that supplement to eat. You just don't give them the money, because you give them the money, they'll forget they need to eat or drink, and then they'll go and do something else and think.
Yeah, that's what I mean. I would rather buy them something, and give it to them like a burger if you want a burger, or like a coffee or something like that, instead of giving you money, because I don't know.
Yeah.
But I feel bad sometimes, but...
Me, I just watch them. If I see you, like, I look at you and you look like a drug user, and then I say no. You know what I'm saying? But if you, like, cool, you look like you need food, I give you food. You know what I mean? You can take one.
I mean, there's one time when I was walking past this homeless guy, and he had bare crepes on than me. Like, not to say that I had bad crepes on, but he had like top of the range Nikes. I don't know about trainers and that, but he had like better trainers than me. And I walked past him, looked down on my trainers, and looked at his, and I was like, how, where did you find those? Fresh pair, brand new trainers on his crepe. And he was there outside the, where was he? Outside the fucking, what was it? Petrol station. I was outside the petrol station begging, fresh, clean trainers. And I walked past, I was like, bruv, you, and he had change in his cup as well. And I was like, didn't these guys notice? Do you remember fucking Luke from drama school?
Yeah.
Let's tell the story,
Oh my days.
So fucking Luke.
I don't even get it, bro. I don't even get this story, bro. This story's been told for like 3 years.
Oh, this is the funniest story, bro.
I still don't even get how you even allowed this to happen, bro.
So Luke,
what happened?
So basically, Luke must have been. It was before drama school, and there was like a McDonald's right around the corner from Identity Drama School. So like, he was in the McDonald's, he was getting food. But like, for some reason, he didn't have a wallet, and he had his money in his sock.
Wearing the socks. Or inside the shoes, like his socks.
Yeah, he had his money in his sock. So he's walked out at McDonald's, And this is what I don't get. He said his shoes were untied. So I was like, alright, cool. So he took his shoes out
Oh,
to
shit,
untie it, but
so-
he took his money out of the sock and put it on the floor next to where he's tying his shoes. And a homeless person ran and grabbed his change and just ducked.
No,
Oh,
that's
no.
not. Nah, bro, that's not
No.
what happened, bro. This is what
No.
happened.
No, wait.
He's gone into his sock. Obviously, he's taken off his shoes. He's gone into his socks to get his money out. The homeless guy ran up and stole his trainers.
Oh.
He had his
What
money.
yeah.
With
He's
the one pair.
like both,
Both
bro.
of them.
I don't know how he got
Why you
both.
take? Why you
He
take
took both pairs of trainers.
It was
So
either
he walked
both.
into ID with his socks. He was in his
Yeah,
socks,
he was in his socks.
yeah.
Don't you remember?
yeah.
My homeless guy took both pairs of his trainers. I don't know why he had both shoes off, but he had his money in his socket.
Ah,
Homeless guy took both pairs of his trainers
that's crazy.
and ran off. And he didn't.
Maybe that's the same thing.
Oh.
The homeless guy you saw begging with the new trainers. Maybe he did the same thing. You get what I'm saying?
Could.
Oh my days! It was the funniest thing I heard. And then he comes into drama school in his socks, bro, and he's like, "Yeah, I was in McDonald's. I had my money in my sock. I went to take my money out, and this homeless guy ran up and stole my trainers."
Why both of his shoes off? I don't get it.
That's what I mean.
still
I
don't
s-
even
to
get
this
it.
day, I don't understand why both of his shoes were off to take money out of what I
One
assume
shoe.
was probably in one sock.
Do you know why I said I didn't even get it? Because I knew the homeless person took something from him, but I just didn't understand how you allowed him to get in
Yeah.
that space to take it. Like, whoa, where are you at, bro? Hey, Luke, shut me up, man. Luke,
Yeah, Luke.
I'm sorry, number, man. Hit me
Yeah.
up, bro.
Luke's my guy, but still, I don't understand why he never had a wallet, why his money was in his sock, and why he had both pairs of his shoes off when he was getting his money out of his sock. I don't get it, but it happened. It's real life, guys.
Shit happens.
Shit happens, yeah. But let's go on to the next story, right?
You got to work with it. Hey.
So the next story goes like this. There's a couple that were caught hiding a home behind a fake garage door to get around the planning laws.
What?
Let me see that picture. Sorry, let me just see
You
that.
want to see the picture?
Let me
yeah?
just see that.
Basically,
Let me see
yeah. So they've
that.
this
Let me just make it a bit clearer for the
Uh,
listeners. So let me just quickly just have a little look.
full screen it, yeah. Go
Yeah.
on.
So let me break this one down for you people. Yeah. What I'm seeing here, yeah, is right. This is an add-on, yeah.
No. Basically, yeah.
This is just a normal house.
That's what the house looks like with the board down.
Mm.
That's what the house looks like with the board up. So it looks like a garage with the car in front.
So
innit?
basically, they're trying to farm the house off of this guy. Right. So what's happened? What this couple has done? I don't know why, because I don't know what they think the council don't know. What freaking houses they make, what they don't make. But they basically disguised their front door, which looks like as a normal house, and they've changed it into a garage door. So basically, when you drive past this house, it just looks like a big garage.
At the front of the house.
At the front of the house. Yeah.
Oh.
So my man's trying to downsize rent, tax, council tax, everything. Trying to make out like this is at work. That's what he's trying to make out like. This is where he works. So it's pretty dumb, people. Like I don't even know what's going on. I hope the council taxes the life out of these bitches. for sure.
I got the context.
So wait, let me.
You can read it if you want.
Right, yeah.
You
Let me
can
read
read it
this.
out.
Let me read this one. Is it just this?
Yeah, that one there.
Right.
I think
Which one?
the second bullet point down is the first.
Okay. A couple have been fined after using a fake garage door and a high fence to hide a small secret home from the council. I'm just looking at the names, people, but I'm not trying to draw any propaganda here. But I'm just saying what the names are. It is Rita Hezalala and Hamdi Al Mazari. Clearly not British people.
Sure.
Which makes me definitely think why they thought a garage door
Was the best idea.
They thought that was the best idea.
to disguise a front door. It's not even, you know, if you live in a house, like in a flat,
Yeah.
if you could probably get away a couple
But
more.
what I think it is, is they had like that's like it's like the side house, innit?
It's a semi-detached
Yeah,
house. It's a semi-detached
yeah.
house.
That's
It's
what
a semi-detached
yeah,
house,
that's what they've
people,
done, the
that
semi-detached.
they've tried to disguise as a garage.
Yeah, that's the one.
Rita Hezallah and Hamdi Al-Mazari breached planning regulations and were eventually caught in October 2015. Baldi District Council said. Planning permission was granted for development in 2007, which included conditions stating that parked car facilities, including the garage, should remain available permanently. At Leicester's Magistrate Court, Hazala and Al-Mazari of Old Church Road in Albany, Leicestershire, were ordered each to pay a £770 fine and legal cost of £1,252 and a £77 victim surcharge. What, who's the victim? Who's the victim?
The council, maybe.
What? Do you know what, yeah? I'm gonna lie to you, yeah?
The victim.
The £77 hurt me more. £77 hurt me more, bro. Can you imagine that? Yeah, I'm ordering you to pay £770, £1,252, and 77 victim surcharge.
They were like, who's the victim?
Who's the victim? Yeah. Did I ask? Did I say anything? Whose court is it? Alright, now go on and pay. Right, the garage will now have to be restored to its former use after a series of follow-up visits by the council resulted in a discovery of serious planning breaches. I'm just trying. The more I read this, the more I'm thinking. Every day when they went home and they got inside the house and put it back up, did they think, yeah, this was a sick plan? You know what I'm saying? Did they think that?
They must have thought they were winning for a while.
Yeah. Councillor Sheila Scott, big up Sheila, portfolio hold for planning and housing strategy, said, this message from this case is clear. If you're breaching planning regulations and ignore us, we will not just go away. Creating an access onto the busy B4114 and blocking off valuable off-road parking space was completely unacceptable. Hold on, wait. Do they live on a high street?
I'm not sure. There's another picture a bit further down.
Okay. We will be following up successful prosecution and a further visit to ensure that all requirements of the breach of condition notice are fully complied with. Right.
So that's what it looks like when it was down, innit?
Do you know what? No, do you know what? Now I'm looking at it, yeah? Now I'm actually looking at it, yeah?
It's kind of smart.
Yo, hold on.
I can, it is a small house though,
It's a-
bro.
yeah.
Like, it is a small house, people. So
Yeah,
it is a
that's what I
small
mean,
house. So to be honest, yeah, it's not that dumb,
Yeah.
but what? Did they just thought it was the back of the house? They're trying to palm it off as the back of the house. Like, the house is actually small. It is it's kind of like a small house, people.
Yeah, but
Um,
it was probably a garage to begin with.
It probably
and
was a garage
and
to
they
begin
converted it into like a small
like
house.
a small one-bedroom
and
house.
they probably rented it out or something like that.
Yeah. But why would they want to cheat? Like, he's like, do you know what? Yeah? Shame on yourselves. I'm just realising where they're living. That's Leicester.
Yeah.
They're probably paying like about £200-300 rent. They're trying to pay £150 and we'll send the rest of the money back home.
Props.
Oh.
Yo, hold on. Do you see like the door, yeah?
Yeah.
There is this thing here. That's like a gate.
No, the thing on the floor.
Yeah. That's like a gate.
No,
like,
that's that. Like,
That's that.
when,
Look.
do you know? Click on it. Yeah. See that thing there? That's what that's what.
They just basically covered the front
So
door.
they taking the gate to
No,
cover.
it's not.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's just put it up.
If they put it up, that's
So
on
basically,
the
but
other
I'm
side, that's
thinking
what
to
it looks
myself,
like, innit?
I
But
thought
I'm thinking
they
to myself,
made it like
No.
proper, like,
But I'm
fixed-
thinking to myself, bro,
Oh.
do you know how much noise that'll make at night? And do you know how much people are looking at? Oh God, they're really making a garage door as a front door. You know? Yeah. Let's just call them.
That's fucked up.
Yeah.
So how you do it? neighbors come.
That's what I mean. I don't know how they did it,
You
man.
got to take
I
off
don't
this
know.
game
Bro, bro.
before you open the door.
Yeah, I have no idea, man. But I just thought it was hilarious. To be honest, I just found it flipping funny that they. So it must be the back, yeah. It is the back of the house. That's the back garden, isn't it?
Mm.
It's kind of smart, but at the same time, it's all mad. So, flipping, yeah, I can move on to the third and final news article, which is Sky and BT are in a new £4.46 billion bid for the Premier League deal. Sky and BT, like obviously they're both big networks. They're in a bid for for who's gonna be playing all the Premier League games this season or next season.
There's a £4 billion bidding.
It's a £4.46 billion.
No, do you know what?
Pounds.
Do you know what doesn't surprise me? Because Premier League is very global. So the Premier League gets played. The Premier League gets played in most countries, like around the world. So really and truly, yeah, that £4 billion is probably going to make them more million once they sell it onto other TV stations across the world.
True.
So, I got nothing to say about that. Footballers make too much money.
Oh, they both. Oh, they both. No. Sorry, it's not a bid deal. Sorry.
They're joined together.
They're joined. Both of them. They both agreed to pay £4.46 billion.
go half.
So basically,
They go
the
half.
Premier League made £9 billion.
That's alright.
Yeah.
Still.
Yeah, pretty much. They not half and half. Yeah,
They go half.
Yeah, so they're both paying 4.4 billion.
What?
Yeah, that's.
It's not like they
No.
go half too.
They've agreed to pay for. Yeah, no, yeah, they will be on half. So it's 2 point. Yeah, sorry.
Yeah.
So that's the whole point. Yeah, so they're gonna go half. Sky and BT are gonna pay 4.4 billion pounds to show 160 Premier League games for the season of 2019 to 2020 until 2021 to 2022. So Sky and BT have got the Premier League from 2019 to 2022.
But they got them already.
Yeah, I know, but they've obviously renewed the fucking deed thing for £4.4 billion. Yeah, the broadcasters are splashing out less than last time though. Because apparently they paid in total last time. They paid 5.14 billion last time. The Sky owner of Sky News.
Or is it like every time of what they got?
I guess it's every 4 years.
Every 4 years.
Every 4 years they renew a new contract with the broadcasters. But that's the thing. That's just Sky and BT. Think about all the other networks out there that are probably paying the Premier League.
Like Fox.
To
That's like Fox. Because I've got people from America that wake up at like 6 a.m. to watch the Premier League match, bro.
Oh, it's on Fox.
Yeah, bro. Football's global, bro. Bro, you got people in China watching football.
Watch this, yeah. So watch this. So fucking Disney recently just bought 20th Century Fox.
And 20th Century Fox are trying to buy Sky, innit? You know that?
Yeah,
Yeah.
of course.
They're trying to buy
So
Sky.
if you think
They
about
own
it,
they own a bit of it
yeah,
already.
of course. So if you think about it, yeah,
Disney
it's gonna be a thing where sooner or later it's just gonna be like one or two production companies that just run the whole thing. Because if Disney owned what, Pixar, 20th Century Fox, they're trying to own Sky.
They bought
I
Star
don't
Wars
get
off
it.
the
They didn't buy well they did, yeah, they did buy Star Wars.
Yeah.
But that's what I mean. So they got Star Wars, they've got Marvel, they've got The Simpsons. What else is on Fox? 20th Century Fox
Shit.
You know?
So they can have me. I act for free. Just put me in the planes. Don't even give me a biscuit. I just want that
Yeah,
land.
man.
Come
They
on,
got,
baby.
they got everything. It's
Come on.
gonna be crazy soon.
Shit.
So yeah, so that's mad. So that means Disney have
I don't get it though. Like
everything.
before another like company buys another company, you see what's going on between them. Is it like the company may be bankrupt or something like that?
No, it's just
Money talks,
money
bro.
talks in it. If like maybe it's probably
It's
a
money
thing where
talk,
like,
bro.
do you know
Listen,
like
So I wanna ask like okay before like you sell it,
Yeah.
yeah.
you build it.
What's
You
it worth?
made all this
But what's
money
it
and
worth
still
to-
making
Yeah.
money. Why
What?
do you have to
'Cause
go
money-
sell it so
money
you can
make-
have another?
Because when the M's are in your face, you get nervous. Bro. When the M's in your face, you get nervous, bro. Like, bro, put it this way: you lot have been say this studio.
Yeah.
Did he come to here now? Did he walks in your front porch, like looks out that window and says, "Man,
Yeah.
this is the vibe right here. Yo, Ram, I got an open checkbook for you, baby."
Hold on.
You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? As soon as he says open, all he's gonna hear is open checkbook, baby. And then he's gonna get up, he's gonna start doing the unforgettable dance. Like,
Yo. I know, right there. Of course, right there. I don't say no. Right there, I will take it myself. Yeah.
Alright.
But the thing is, yeah, like you say, Fox and Sky. Fox takes Sky. You get what I'm
Yeah.
saying? But Sky is already like getting money.
But
It's out
Fox
there
is more bigger
I
than
know,
Sky.
still,
It's
but
just to
you,
take them
you
under the
have
wing.
to take that aim, like, you know what I mean? I have to be big, like, you know,
Yeah,
Fox.
basically, you have
so
to-
why sell myself
They
short?
can't get
You
bigger
get
than
what I'm
Fox.
saying?
They can't get bigger
bigger
than
than
Fox.
Fox.
I'll tell you now, they can't get. Say it now.
Sky would have to buy another company.
Sky is only big here.
But you can try it though. You can try it. Make them sweat. You get what I'm
Bro,
saying? You
Fox,
make
it's
them
a
sweat.
hundred.
like,
it's
yo,
it's
tell.
nearly that's the oldest
Be the
TV
second
station.
or something.
Yeah.
That's the oldest TV
It'll be a
station.
thing where it'll just become a hostile takeover.
Sky's
you
only
know?
been about for like 30 years. Fox has been about for years, bro.
Yeah.
Fox has got their hands in so many pies. Even shows that are not airing publicly that come on like Dave TV or something like that. They get royalties of that, bro.
Yeah, it's true.
They're forever.
Yeah.
They're forever here. Like where they are right now, Sky won't get there in for now.
Because
So it's only better that they merge with them to be a part of it, to move with them.
if you think about it, Fox make their own shows. They have their own production company. They're making movies. They're doing this. Sky it's just a broadcast.
It's just a broadcast station. They're buying.
Yeah.
If anything, it works better for Sky because
Yeah.
they're buying shows from them. Bro.
Yeah.
They've got 20th Century Fox on Sky.
Yeah.
Do you know how much they're charging them for that?
Okay,
So
I
it'll
see
be
that.
cheap.
You know what I'm saying?
They wouldn't have to pay
and
for
then,
it.
And then they're thinking, why don't we just buy you and just everything stays the same, but we'll just run everything.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Do you know what I'm saying? Everything stays the same. That's like Diddy saying, yeah, well, I ain't kicking you out, nothing, baby, but some London next, I'm coming here, and it's, you still got an open checkbook, bro. You know what I'm saying?
True.
Yeah, true.
That's what happens. Like it's or it's a thing like
You should be in the last videos, right? Be in the
or if you
videos,
think
right?
about it like a thing where do you know like how
Got to be
Google own like Instagram and stuff like that. When Instagram started popping off, that's when Google were like, "Hey, we'll buy you now because that's gonna make us more money because
They
you're
bought
making more
everything.
money."
They bought Facebook.
They bought
everything.
Facebook, they bought Instagram, they
bought
got
everything.
Uber.
They bought everything.
Yeah, Facebook have like Google have everything, but they like
Google
that's what
savages.
I mean, and and it will turn,
Taking everything.
and I'm sure it will turn into a thing where like, literally, there's just gonna be one or two companies in the future that just own literally. It'll be Google and
But
Google own all of these companies.
Or Snapchat.
Snapchat, I'm not
Not
sure.
yet, not
yet.
yet. But that's on the cards,
That's on
though.
the cards. 'Cause
That's on the cards, though.
yeah, I think. They-
Google is a big
Google
man
on it,
just
yeah.
chilling, thinking like,
It's-
yeah, I'm watching you.
It's the same as flipping Coca-Cola. They own Pepsi. Coca-Cola own like
Coca-Cola.
most of like Coca-Cola own all of their like competitors pretty much, so they're kind of battling themselves. Imagine.
Yo, I didn't even know
You did-
Coca-Cola owns Pepsi, bro.
Yeah, you didn't know that.
I think
Nah.
Pepsi's Pepsi.
Nah, it used to be. It used to be just Pepsi was Pepsi, Coca-Cola was Coca-Cola, but Coca-Cola came over. They were like, do you know what? Let's just acquire that. Coca-Cola own Pepsi. They own Sprite. I'm pretty sure they own 7-Up. Like they own the market. So it's like it's a thing where like the company is the same. People, not many people know that they own it. But if you look closely on certain bottles, you'll see the Coca-Cola company. It's just a small branding.
Maybe it's all about behind scenes.
Yeah,
Like it's all
yeah.
about the money
Yeah.
thing than the product what you put outside.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying?
And especially with if owning like there's, for example, I saw like a documentary on TV and it was about sunglasses and glasses. Did you know that there's only one glasses company? Like it's owned, but like one glasses company owns every single glasses company. They own the whole market, and so they could charge like 1p for glasses if they want to, but because they own the market of glasses, they can charge whatever the price they want because they own everything. It was even a thing where I remember when Oakleys, when they first came out, everyone used to wear them. Yeah, then this big conglomerate they came about and they were like, oh, we want to buy you out. Oakley was like, no, we're just gonna go out and do it on our own. So what the big company did, because they own like this big company, they don't just own all the glasses and all the sunglasses, they own all the stores. So they own like Specsavers, stuff like that. So they would go around, they were like, right, because you're deciding to not join with us, we're just, the companies that we own that stock our glasses, we'll just tell them that they can't sell Oakleys. So it got to a point where Oakleys went out of, they went bankrupt, and the company just came up, bought them out, and now they charge big prices for Oakleys, and they could be for everyone, but they're now, because they have them in control. Now, if you think about it, only like rich people and performers and stars wear like these.
Shit.
It's because they own the market, and if you own the market, then you run it. So you're just laughing. You're just like, well, I guess we can charge this price for that. We'll charge this price for that. We'll make people. Yeah, it's not costing them anything to make glasses because they have everything. So that's what I think will happen for entertainment. It will just be one or two companies just playing.
That's gonna be bad, bro.
It's bad, but
That's bad, bro. Trust me, that's bad.
why do you think it's bad?
Why? Cause the way I think, like, everything comes in one, you know what I mean, one company,
Yeah.
one owner, one person, you know what I mean, owns all of these things, you get what I'm saying?
Well, that's what it is
To
like
be
right
like-
now in
To
the
be
media.
so bad,
Do you know Rupert Murdoch?
What?
Rupert Murdoch, he's the media entertainment mogul, and he owns like Fox. He owns,
Well, you
or
own
he
Fox?
used to own Fox, obviously before Disney bought it. But he used to own Fox. He owns Sky, so that's why Fox had a ownership in Sky, because Rupert Murdoch owned Sky and Fox before. But he pretty much owns so much of the media and entertainment. Like he owns like the Mirror and all the newspapers and stuff like that. So he pretty much controls the news. If you think about it.
See, now those are the things I'm saying.
So like he can pretty much
You can,
decide
like,
what goes
decide
out
what-
on what newspaper, and then he can put it out in different
That's the
ways
thing what
on
I'm
different
saying,
platforms
like,
because
yeah.
he owns all the different all the different outlets.
You see, like, this world right now is all about the rich, the people who got money. You get what I'm saying? So, like, if the company, the owner, like, owns everything and he got money, he will be around people with money. You get what I'm saying? So, everything, the thing that they have to do,
Yeah.
if they want to tell you,
Yeah.
like, they know how to do it. You know what I mean? Because they own all of these things where
Yeah.
they can, like, protect
Yeah,
themselves.
they can
and,
protect
you know-
themselves, and that's
you know
what
what I
it's
mean?
all about:
That's
security,
fucked up,
money.
bro.
Unfortunately, that's the world we live in. Like, and I have to say that if I was one of those big companies, I would do the same. Because I can. And why not run the whole market?
True.
Why should I be... I might as well run it. I might as well own it all. You guys, you companies, you little companies that I own, you stay the same, but I just make money off you. I mean, it's like the ultimate pyramid scheme.
all I wanna know, the due day when it gets there, I wanna see my account full of money.
Yeah, that's it.
But you can do your thing.
Yeah, that's it. That's business,
all I
man.
wanna know is the check.
It's not personal. It's business. Yeah, it's just business.
That's what they say.
That's what they say. It's
personal,
not personal.
business.
It's just business. Cause I'm just trying to make a buck. Same as you.
Hey.
But yeah, that's. I can go on to Dante's in the toilet, so I'll go on to my next segment, which is random facts. Yeah. So I've got 3 random facts. The first one is sloths take 2 weeks to digest their food. Sloths, you know the animal sloths. They're like really slow and stuff like that. So they take 2 weeks to digest their food because they have a really slow metabolism, and their food gets digested really
How
slow.
much do they even eat? Like to take 2 weeks.
Yeah, man. They just be picking away all day, every day, and it just whatever they eat, it just takes 2 weeks to fully digest.
God damn, it only takes me 1 spliff, 2 spliff, I'm back in the hungry shit. Got to eat. We're munch here. Hey,
man.
that's long.
That's funny. And my next random fact is rhythm is the longest English word without any vowels in it.
What?
Rhythm.
Rhythm.
Yeah, it's it's the longest English word with no vowels in it.
Rhythm.
Yeah, it has no A. It doesn't have A, E, I, O, or U in it. Just consonants.
Rhythm. That's right. Rhythm. It's a rhythm.
Rhythm is
It's a rhythm.
the rhythm. Yeah.
It's like a music, the rhythm.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? You got to vibe with it.
No vowels in it though. And my final random fact is, did you know that Nintendo was founded in 1889 as a trading card company?
18?
In 1889 as a trading card company.
No, I didn't know, bro. Me, first of all, I know like Nintendo just came like 2000 or something.
Nah, Nintendo have been around for a minute. But when they first dropped, they were a trading card company. And then since becoming a trading card company, they have developed into this gaming...
Oh, I remember
platform.
the time the games were in cartridge.
Yeah, you remember?
You played cartridge.
N64 game cartridges. I remember that back in the day. Yes.
Oh, that was sick.
That was hard, man. Fucking, what was Street Fighter?
Yeah.
Pop it in.
I used to play what was that? Sony. I think the Sony. The one, the cartoon was like blue one.
Did you have the what was that console that Sega brought out? Was it Sega or Sony?
What game? What?
Sega brought out They brought out one console. I can't remember what it was called, but that was it. That was the only console they ever brought out. They never.
That's it.
That's it.
Well, was it sick though?
It was a sick console, but
Yeah.
like it was just that one console. Can't remember what it was called. I'm thinking it was Sega Genesis. No, that doesn't sound right. I think that was nah. It was Sega something. Pretty sure it was a Sega console.
Man.
But I was thinking about like, you know, like back in the day, like before, when you used to look at your PlayStation, at your game console, and it was just like that square box in the corner of your room. You never used to do nothing but play games.
From morning to night.
Yeah, so all you used to do is play games on your PlayStation or your game console. Nowadays, yeah, you can go online. You can watch Netflix. You can.
You can do bare shit.
You could do better. It's
just bare shit.
Yeah,
just
man.
chilling anyway, like on your phone or anything. Like you get what I'm
I
saying?
found out something the other day that I thought was crazy, but my mate was like, "Oh, it's standard," but I didn't know. But basically, you can download a application for your PC or your Mac, and once you open it up, it means if you log into your PlayStation Network account, you can access your PlayStation on your PC, and then play games with it.
Or through
Through your computer. If you say you've downloaded like games onto your PlayStation, then you log into your PlayStation through the app on your PC or your Mac, yeah, you can then play your games on your PC.
Oh, that's dope.
Like, so you could be anywhere in the
That's
world
dope,
and
that's
just
dope, that's
log into the app, innit, and just play your games hard, innit.
That's dope.
Jeez.
That's dope.
Like, now I was telling Ramos about on PlayStation. I found out the other day that they've got like this app for PC and Mac, where basically, if you flip in, you can be anywhere in the world. You just log into the app on your PC and Mac, and you can play the games from your PlayStation.
Oh, that's kind of dope.
That's
Still,
dope.
yeah. That's alright, man. That's what's up.
But yeah, man, I just done random facts. Just what you missed when you were in the toilet.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah. I had a phone call, people. a phone call, man.
But yeah, since you're back, I can move on to my. I had to like. Do you know how Black Panthers? When did it come out? Is it out?
Today.
Came out today.
Today.
Just before Valentine's Day. Shrove Tuesday it came out today. So Black Panther came out today.
Got to go cinema, watch it, man.
I need to see that. I want to go cinema and watch it. We were talking about this the other day, Dante, innit?
I think everyone should go out and watch this film.
Well, is it 3D as well?
Everything. I think everyone should go out and watch this film. More predominantly from a cultural perspective, I think us black folks should go out and watch this show. Do not watch it on Showbox, people. Go out and support. Me as an actor, I feel like it's definitely something that what from my cultural perspective has been crying out for. And I just hope it does well, hope it does success, hope it opens more doors. And yeah, man, here we have it. It gives someone like myself hope, as well as I've got a little one, so it's just nice for her to see a black superhero,
True.
Just a nice for her to see a black superhero.
There's better, man. Yeah,
There
read
is
the comics.
There are loads.
Black Lightning, the new one that's just come out.
Yeah, everything. Luke Cage, everything's coming back to where it needs to be now.
Yeah.
And the only thing what we can obviously hope for is that there's just more roles. And I think shout out to Marvel, man, because I think Marvel and DC, because just giving a go ahead with letting all these shows happen has now opened all these doors, man.
Yeah.
And now you got people doing more acting. It's now acting is making more and more black people get into it. So it
Get more actors.
yeah.
Like, have you seen like there's a film? I think it's a film coming out. It's an animation film coming out. It's about Spider-Man. I talked about it on the 2018 episode with the Cannabis of the Legal Law, but basically, it's called Spider-Man Intro into the Spider-Verse or something, and basically the Spider-Man in that is mixed race.
Okay.
He's light skinned, yeah.
That's
But
alright.
still, it's movement still,
But the
It's
thing
not a
is,
proper
the thing
film, but
is-
it's still something. Cartoon.
But the Spider-Man, he started with the white guy though.
That's the
Yeah, but-
only thing.
But no, it started with a white guy. But there is a story in the comic with a black Spider-Man. Sorry, there is a comic of it.
Oh,
Yeah, and fun fact, if you want to go chronologically, the first official Captain America was black. And the reason is because in the comics, do you know, like with the Captain America, he's given the super serum that makes him the super soldier, but obviously before that they knew that the super serum was safe to be tested on, I guess, the white personnel. They had to test it on the black soldiers, innit?
Wakanda, forever.
So,
Yo.
chronologically, officially, the first official Captain America was black.
Drop a comment below, please. Drop a comment below. Please drop a comment below.
And if you didn't know that, you know that now. Fun fact. But yeah, man. What I was going to talk about with Black Panther is basically the official Black Panther motion picture soundtrack has been announced.
Yeah, I've seen that. Powerful, good track list.
No, not the Kendrick Lamar one.
Oh.
The official motion picture
Okay.
soundtrack.
Okay.
So basically, it was, which I found this interesting because it was recorded in London with a 132-piece orchestra. And the score was created by Swedish-born composer Ludwig Göransson, who he has basically a long-term working relationship with Childish Gambino as his producer. So the Black Panther soundtrack was recorded in London with a 132-piece Western classic orchestra, African percussionists, and a 40-person choir. This isn't the first time that the composer Ludwig has worked with the director of Black Panther. If you know very well, the director Ryan Coogler, he previously worked on the Creed movie.
Yeah, with Michael B. Jordan.
So obviously, so Ludwig Göransson, he produced the soundtrack for the Creed movie as well.
Oh, okay.
So that's where you'll notice the similarities.
Stuck to the basics.
Yeah. So, but he said that for the film, he felt that he was a massive fan of the film, so he read the script, then he started reading the comics, and then he said that he knew the only way that he could really make this authentic was for him to do some proper research. So then he traveled to Senegal for a couple of months so he could engulf the culture properly, so that he could create a generally authentic soundtrack. So the soundtrack is set to be released on the 16th of February. It also says that Kendrick Lamar curated the film's accompanying album. That's what he released. It was an accompanying album, so it's not the official.
But it's inspired.
It's inspired by the movie. Yeah.
Kind of like Jay-Z and the American Gangster.
Yeah, exactly like that.
Okay. Yeah.
So obviously it had Kendrick Lamar and The Weeknd, Khaled, SZA,
Schoolboy Q,
Absol was on there, Sway Lee was on there, who else was on there? Pretty much the whole of TDE was on there. Right, so obviously, but yeah, it was a dope album. I thought it was a lit album.
Yeah, it's dope.
I need to listen to that.
You ain't heard it yet?
You ain't heard that yet? Yo, you gonna put on black too, bro. So that I thought that was a cool fact. I've got nothing much else really to talk about. My opinion's done. That's all the research I did for this episode. You guys got anything you want to talk about? Anything going on in the world that you think that you want to talk about or touch on? I think after that powerful ending, I don't want to dampen the mood. So I'm just going to keep it sweet like this.
Cool, man. That's cool.
Opinion means nothing. Drop a comment below. My Instagram,
what you say.
My Instagram is DNL7S, so D for dog, N for November, L for Lima, number 7, S for sugar. You see all the things I'm doing over there. acting wise.
We saying, guys.
Yeah, man, just have a look into it.
True acting out there.
Hey,
You know
man.
what I'm saying?
Dante's
Yeah.
not just an actor, man.
He's doing his thing.
He's
you
doing
get what
his
I'm
thing,
saying?
man. He's-
For real, you need to
He's
check him out.
musically talented,
I
man.
walk past the mic sometimes, you know.
He spits bars, man.
You know.
Yeah.
He's,
I walk
he
past the mic sometimes.
spits bars, man. Hot
Yeah.
fire, Dylan.
Look out for that too, man. Look out for that too, man. And also look out for Ram T too, man.
Yeah, man.
You know?
Yeah, bro.
You know.
Yeah, man. Look
Okay.
out. Look out for the crew, man. What's gang coming soon? Wave session.
Wave station.
Wave sessions, yeah. That's another one for you, lot, man. But
But yeah, man, we'll just leave it there. So thank you for listening, guys. This has been My Opinion Means Nothing. Oh, can I find that song?
Oh, you.
Let me
wait,
find
wait.
it quickly if I can find it. No, it's this cool song that I found. It's a Fortnite soundtrack to Fortnite, but the trap remix. It's hard.
Oh, what's the name?
It's the Fortnite trap remix. That's what it's called. That's an advert, guys. YouTube. Right? Here it is.
That was a nice intro.
Yeah, man. So we'll just use this playing in the background as the outro music, because I really like this song. It's a hard track remix. So yeah, thank you for listening, guys. This has been My Opinion Means Nothing. And I hope you enjoyed listening to the show this week.
Cheer.
Because I've enjoyed recording this episode.
cheer.
So don't you try and press the pause button right yet. Nah, don't try and stop it. Because we're going to keep going.
Don't stop, baby.
We don't stop, we won't stop, and you won't stop. Because you work hard.
Take that.
Yeah. Thank you for listening. And I'm out, yeah? And you guys, you got anything else to say? Like,
You throw the mic down, bro.
yeah, man.
We out of the stage.
Out this bitch, y'all. Out.
I like that.
We gone. We gone, y'all.